Hello. Finally, I am recording this during the day so I can actually fucking speak at normal volume. Against my better judgment, I'm playing Danganronpa again. Mahiru died. That's unfortunate. Nagito is tied up in the old building. He may have starved to death by now. If he has, I'm probably not going to be that upset because he is just, not pleasant to be around. According to the Monokuma father, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? Well, you'd think so.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Oh, so you also played this fucking game that we were all going to shame me for playing. Okay, cool.
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Yes, I've already told you. I already said, this is exactly the same as what happened in the game. So either the game is prophetic and is foretelling the future, or, maybe the fucking whoever killed the Mahiru decided to copy the game. I don't know. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Well, I feel like the fact that there's a blood-stained metal bat next to the dead body, I feel like anyone would be curious about that, regardless of the fucking game. But what do I know? Did you play it too? Well, yeah, then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. Well, yeah, it's the same thing that happened in the game, dude. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Do I have to fucking play it again? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. Fucking ask Chiaki, she's clearly beat it, you fucking idiot. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? You'd think so. Probably. Metal bat has been added to the truth book. Okay, so what I think happened, I think it was either Hiyoko or I think it was Peko, because Hiyoko, okay, because let's before I proceed with this game, I'm gonna lay out what I think. Okay, so there's there is this mask, right? Previously in the library, Sonia mentioned this fucking serial killer who wears cartoon masks or superhero masks and kills criminals. So that's probably relevant here. So the mask means, I don't know, okay, I need to think. This is the issue when you have ADHD and thought disorders, including schizophrenia, because I can't fucking verbalize anything I think. I need to lock in and do this. So the fact that the cartoon mask is there after Sonia has told us that there is a serial killer who wears superhero cartoon masks and kills criminals, that probably means that Mahiru has been involved with or has witnessed some kind of crime. Probably she has perpetuated a crime and that's why she's been murdered. In relation to the video game, the girl who was murdered with the bat in the video game, she was murdered by something that was saying, I will never forgive you. So what I think is that Mahiru has done something in the past that has caused some kind of, because the girl in the game who was killed, she was killed after she saw a dead body, someone had been murdered and she didn't report it. So I would go along the lines of maybe Mahiru witnessed a murder or something and didn't report it, and the victim and their family and their loved ones never got justice or something, and that's why she's been murdered now. I would imagine it's something like that. The reason I think it's either Hiyoko or Peko is because Hiyoko was running away from the beach in tears, in the other direction. She didn't stop to tell anyone that Mahiru was dead. And so Hiyoko also has demonstrated repeatedly that she does not care about anyone other than really Mahiru. And she is just generally a bitch. She's rude to everyone. She doesn't care about them. So I think it would make sense for her to have killed Mahiru so that she can leave the island, because number one, that way, okay, because if she kills Mahiru, everyone already knows that Hiyoko cares about Mahiru. So if she killed Mahiru, she would immediately be cleared of suspicion, because everyone already knows that she likes Mahiru. So they would be less likely to suspect her, which would give her a better chance of winning and then being able to leave the island while everyone else fucking dies. Also, she didn't tell anyone that Mahiru had died. She just fucking ran off. And she was in tears. Like, so she obviously, when she ran away from the beach, she clearly knew that Mahiru had died. But it could also be Peko, because Peko came into the diner and she was wet and she's like, oh, I've been swimming for 3 hours, because she's like out of breath and whatever. I don't really, I think she could have been swimming to wash the blood off. And also because the dead body announcement thing happens after 3 people see it. So it happened after Kazuichi walked in and saw the dead body, and Hiyoko has also clearly seen it. So that means there was a third person who has to have seen the body. And if it wasn't, which means that either someone has seen it and not said anything, or Peko has killed her, and Hiyoko saw the body and ran away, and that's why the announcement played after Kazuichi saw the body. Because if Hiyoko was the killer, that means that someone has witnessed the murder and has not said anything, and I don't know who that could have been. But if Peko was the killer, then it would make sense for, like, all of that would make sense. Though I don't really understand why she would have done that. Because, like, she seems to care about Fuyuhiko, and if she kills Mahiru and she wins the trial, then Fuyuhiko will die. So I'm not sure why she would have killed Mahiru. Hyoko's easy, because she would want to fucking leave. She doesn't seem to care much about anyone other than Mahiru. So it would make sense for her to have, she wouldn't... It wouldn't make sense for her to kill Mahiru, but if she wanted to leave the island more than she cared about Mahiru, then Mahiru would be the person to kill, because everyone already knows that Hiyoko likes her, and if Mahiru's found dead, Hiyoko will not immediately be a suspect, which would give her a better chance of tricking everyone and then getting to leave the island. So I think it was either Hiyoko or Peko. But we'll see. This mask, this is like, I know, so... Hajime, what else could it be, buddy? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods, regardless, why is this even here? Well, because clearly the killer was wearing it. Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they'd totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask. I know, this is your serial killer thing. Sunwitch, what the fuck? It is a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. A viewership of only whatever, man. Could it be, was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be what? Please give me some time. I know, it's like your serial killer that you're fucking interested in. It looks like she knows something, obviously. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Yeah, it's the fucking serial killer, Hajime. Do you just not listen to anything people talk to you about? Fuck, you're useless. Right, let's talk to him. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. You started... What do you... Okay. Is there drinks? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or coloured. They look unhealthy. Okay, so probably that's relevant in some way. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that. Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house, but these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed these footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Because those footprints beat. Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. That's Is that really true? I'm doubting that as well. But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these? It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Look at the fucking shoes! Unless they're like a bare feet. Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Okay, well, that looks like shoe footprints. So, look at the bottom of everyone's shoes and see whose matches it. Like, it's not... Come on, guys. These people suck, bro. I will never forgive killing. Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki, there's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Okay, so, well, but you're the ultimate swordswoman, so I would assume, like, you killed people before, because, you know, you're a swordswoman. Hang on, someone's messaging me. He's making fun of me. This is bullshit. Okay, let's talk to Ibuki. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. What the fuck are you talking? Okay, whatever, man. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Well, yeah, she's dead, bro. Is this really the energetic Mahiro I know? That's what happens when people die. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high spirit of Mahiro. Well, that's what happens when people die. They become lifeless, dude. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body once more. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. She leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled right through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. But, okay, but how do you know that it was her who's streaked through the blood and not the killer? How do you know that? You're making a lot of fucking assumptions, Hajime. I don't think you're smart enough to be doing that shit. This was a roadside door. Mahiru was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Well, yeah, no shit. Oh, the closet's open. Hang on. I didn't fucking notice that. The closet door is last... Yeah, that's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. Show me what's in here. Immediately. Okay, so there's like fuck all. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stand here. Okay, what fucking relevance does that have, buddy? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is... Okay, that's... Well, that's obviously Hyoko's. Did someone drop... Okay, so that's Hyoko's. So Hyoko is here. So Hyoko's fucking had something to do with this. Hyoko's been here. Which, okay, maybe she really did kill Mahiru. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Is it actually that? The flotation device, snorkel's nest. There's also some paint supplies too. How much else that could be? Okay, so... Cool. Alright, that's awesome. That's really fucking helpful. Okay, so Hyoko was clearly in the closet at some point. Maybe she witnessed the murder. I don't know. What else do I have to fucking talk? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Trash can. Okay. Fuck me. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Well, clearly it is a fucking clue because it's added to my truth bullets shit, you idiot. Oh my god, there's so much fucking shit here. Fuck me. Oh, god. There's bloodstains on the floor and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to... Okay, you don't know that was what happened. It could have been that, the killer, like, ran through the blood. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, yes, I know. Oh, fuck off. I hate this woman so much. She's so irritating. Like, that's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Ugh! Don't speak like that. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. I feel like part of this is your fault for bringing us here in the first place, but what the fuck do I know? Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think about what you... think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. I don't want your help. You don't help with anything. Okay, cool. Can I look inside the fucking shower room then? Like, are you gonna let me actually look in? I hate this game. I don't even know what... Why the fuck are you in here? It's a really nice, really spacious shower room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. Why the fuck are you in here?
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. Wouldn't be that easy. Well, they have escaped, but... Like... Oh shit, there's a window. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off. Well, obviously it fucking means something. This thing is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping. If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Fair. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not going to matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, I didn't care. I wasn't thinking about your panties. I hate this game. Everything... I can't go through one, episode of playing this without someone mentioning fucking panties. I'm so sick of this. I hate this. I'm so glad I pirated this, because if I spent $30 on this, I would be so pissed. Fuck. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ooh. Why are you so weak, Hajime?
Hey! Your balance sucks! Make sure your stance is wider! You're heavier than I expected.
Well, yeah, how much of... Muscle is heavy, you fucking idiot. She's a gymnast. Of course she's heavy. Do you know... Muscle weighs more than fat, you dickhead.
Because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a massive muscle.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I feel like you should talk to someone about that. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
That's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. Check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh shit, it can open.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like we can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Okay. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a Oh, shut up! But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the stepstool was still... Okay, but there's... Okay, so there's footsteps leading from out of the fucking, the thing. So... Probably... Okay. I don't think Hiyoko and, Peko would have, collaborated, because they don't seem to, like each other very much. Or, care about each other. They don't seem to interact much at all. So I don't think they would have collaborated. Which means, okay, maybe Fuyuhiko helped Peko with that, because they seem to be buddy a little bit. And if Fuyuhiko, but okay, so no, that can't be right, because the body discovery announcement only plays after 3 people have seen it. So if Fuyuhiko and Peko were collaborating, then it would have gone off when Hiyoko saw it. Because Hiyoko definitely saw it. There is no... I can't think of a single other reason why she would be running away from the beach house in tears around, like, after the time that Mahiru was killed. So... Okay, so whoever was... So it has to have been... Oh, fuck, that's... Alright. So, then, it can't... So they can't have been collaborating unless... Hiyoko and Peko were doing it together, because otherwise the discovery announcement would not have gone off when Kazuichi saw it. It would have gone off earlier. So okay, immediately I can't suspect fucking Hiyoko of being an accomplice. Oh, this bullshit. All my possibilities are just getting ruled out immediately. I need to have a fucking drink. All right, you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? If they had something to, like, stand on, I guess. Really? Yeah, like, a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls. Okay, but is there a ninja here with us, but? Okay, I'm being too harsh. I like Akane. She's actually... If you ignore the amount of fucking fan service she gets forced into, she's good. She's an interesting character, you know? I like her. She's cool. She's not an annoying piece of shit, you know? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck, and I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my... Yeah, okay, you know, that's fair. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I wish we could discuss... I hate the recurrent fucking panty discussions. Like, it's actually I hate it here. It's still not enough, just from the clues here. I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to play this video game. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? Well, maybe... this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like the hidden connection. Okay, so the game obviously is, referencing something... Because Mahiru has clearly... Okay, the game is about crime. Someone has murdered someone, and a bunch of girls have seen the body, and they have chosen not to tell anyone. So I think that's going to be a theme here, that's going to be relevant here, is seeing something bad happen to someone else and not saying anything about it. That could be referencing, how... If Hiyoko wasn't the killer, then that could be referring to her seeing Mahiru's body and then running away without telling anyone that Mahiru is dead. It could refer to that, or it could be that whoever killed Mahiru did it because Mahiru saw something and then didn't say anything about it, and that somehow was detrimental to the person who killed her. Like, it could have been a revenge thing. I think it's going to be I think it's going to have something to do with some kind of crime because of that mask. That is very clearly referring to the serial killer Sonia talked about, who kills criminals. But also there was a girl in that video game that took like photos of like the crime scene. So I think if we ever can find Mahiru's camera, I think we should check what she's taking pictures of. Plus the person who knows about that mystery. Yeah, fucking talk to Chiaki, you dickhead. She's probably gonna tell you everything. I should ask her about it. Yes, you should. You stupid bitch. Metal Bat has been updated in your handbook. I don't give a fuck. Hang on, I gotta text this guy again. Okay. Fuck, alright, let's talk to Chiaki, because, like, hopefully she will say fucking help. Hang on, I've got so many people who just won't stop messaging me. Okay. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Why the fuck are you done investigating here already? Are you okay now after we've witnessed a dead body? Hang on, this guy's still messaging me. Okay, fuck, hang on, I didn't press send. Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Yep. Then what the fuck do you mean by that? Sorry, this guy, it's okay, he's like my best friend. One of them. Okay, go. You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play this. I'm shit at video games. How am I going to beat the fucking game? Just going to have to sit there and give me a fucking tutorial. And headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Oh, fuck off! Who freed him? Who? Okay, look, I know that I was trying to feed him, but I was really hoping that he would have starved to death and I wouldn't have to fucking talk to him again. I am so sick of him. I don't care that he's got dementia and fucking cancer and whatever. I'm gonna wallop him into next year if he fucking annoys me again. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like that. Yeah, because you've been tied up in a fucking building for several days. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. Look, I understand. We've established that you're suicidal, right? Because you did try to sabotage our entire fucking trial last time. Because you wanted to fucking get everyone killed because you're a cunt, okay? We know this. If you want to, like, kill yourself, there are better ways to go about it than fucking everyone else over, okay? Like, but still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. Almost pissing you off, he's pissing me off very much. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami. Oh, did you? Why did you untie him? I was waiting for him to starve. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right? That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. You know what? I don't even feel bad for her. She fucking annoys me. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending? So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Look, if he derails this entire fucking trial again, like he did the last time, I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to punch a hole in my computer. I'm so sick of him. He's so irritating. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. What does that mean? Oh, I need to have a drink again. My mouth is so dry. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. Yeah, because he's got fucking dementia, dude. He's suffering symptoms. Give kind of a... Like, you know... As annoying as he is, I should not be, like, bullying him for his symptoms of fucking dementia. Because he, you know... I'm sorry... Imagine that I'm saying this in an I'm sorry woman voice. I'm sorry, Nagito. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets, the more I listen to him. Yeah, I already read that. Oops. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Oh, fuck. I don't want to play this game. It's stupid. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Well, she probably can play it for me. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command. You should have seen it too, you know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? That. Oh, down 5. Oh, okay. You're talking about the message that says down 5. So you know that, but it doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Oh, then the hidden command. Okay. You have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. Okay, well, thanks for calling me stupid indirectly. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. That's fucked up. Hold on, give it a try. How come he's smarter than me? This is rigged. Alright, fine. Come on, let me play this fucking stupid game. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. Shut the fuck up. Hate it here. Alright, so I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Okay. What the fuck? The screen changed. She was right. Well, of course she's fucking right, you idiot. This is a real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. Start it. Okay, come on. Fucking let me... This is ridiculous. I hate this game. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. Yes, I've seen that. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? I fucking hope so! My lord! Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. Okay, can you... Oh shit, I can speed it up. Oh fuck, I wish I did this earlier. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this awesome because I'm gonna do this awesome. Fuck, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. What the fuck was that? Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Okay, this is clearly Hiyoko. And the camera girl is Mahiru. Taha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect, would get sick to their stomachs. Huh, is Girl E here? Okay, so Girl A, I feel like this, if this does happen to be relevant to, all of the girls in Danganronpa, Girl A is clearly Mikan. The bitchy girl, that's Hiyoko. And the camera girl, that's, Mahiru. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you. Okay, so Girl B, that's probably a stand-in for Hiyoko. Girl A is getting really scared. Yeah, it's so fun to bully Girl A. Yeah, that's definitely Hiyoko. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. Actually, hang on. Why the fuck can't I move? Okay, cool. Actually, okay, where the fuck was I meant to go, actually? Because I don't remember. This is the art room. Looks like that's... Oh, fuck, the 2nd floor. I'm dumb. Hang on. Okay, What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. Okay. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. I have a bad feeling about everything. I found the key, nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. And let's open it right away. Okay, cool. Okay, Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry. Oh my god, just fucking do it. Like, clatter. Oh, okay, cool. Oh shit. I can't take my eyes off this. What the fuck? Can I, like... Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down, she's dead. Dead? That's impossible, why? Okay. Lower your voice, they might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it, the killer's escape route. Escape route could it be? The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Okay. Bro, why the fuck is this relevant to real life? I can't remember anything broken that was in the beach house. Unless it means, like, the missing bottles in the fucking, in the fridge. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside, that means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see any. Yes, because they fucking jumped out the window! Okay, so then, if this is reflecting, the Mahiru's case, then the murderer has jumped out the window. Hyoko's fucking short, so I would assume it would have had to been Peko then, because I don't imagine Hyoko would have had the athletic ability to get up there. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Okay. So who... Was Mahiru's swimsuit missing? I can't fucking remember. I know Chiaki said hers didn't fit her very well, but I can't remember if there was someone who's had it missing. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad, we better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Okay, I can imagine... Alright, so... If we're going by... that... This is reflective of the Mahiru's case, then that might refer to Hyoko, why she ran away instead of reporting it, which would mean that Peko is the killer, because I don't think anyone else, because like I know Akane came in covered in blood, but the blood patterns that were on her, like from her head and shit, that was not what would that was inaccurate to how it would be if you like had just like hit someone on the head with like a bat. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Oh wait, but okay, but someone took pictures of this in the they said in day whatever that someone took pictures of the girl. So okay, so I want to find Mahiru's camera. I want to see what pictures Mahiru has on her camera. Third day. I can't wait to see how this goes. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Oh, what happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. Is that a vase? I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? It means the vase fell over. The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. I don't know anything about this vase, and if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting, she was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in... Okay, so, alright. Mahiru... Okay, so, because of the mask, I would assume that Mahiru was killed because she's a criminal. And if this is the case, and Mahiru is the one, and, like... So that would mean that... So, if this is reflective of reality, that would mean that Mahiru... killed someone in her photography club in middle school who was bullying her. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me none of this would have happened. Don't tell me that bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. That's... Okay. It's not my fault or yours, it's all her fault. Okay. So, alright. Interesting. That bitch Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Okay, so... Fuyuhiko's mentioned having a little sister before. So... Maybe Mahiru killed Fuyuhiko's little sister. And then that would explain why Peko would have killed Mahiru, because she and Fuyuhiko are like she's always like, oh, you know, I tried to get Fuyuhiko to come here, you know, I tried to get Fuyuhiko to fucking come eat breakfast with us. So that would, because they're like buddy, but they're like weird about it. So that could be that, Mahiru killed Fuyuhiko's little sister, and then, Peko has killed Mahiru as a result because she played this game and she realized that Mahiru did that. Because at this point, with all of this context, it does not... I can't think of a reason for Hiyoko to still be the killer. And then it would also make sense with the body discovery announcement, because that plays after 3 people have seen it. And so if Peko saw the body because she murdered Mahiru, and then Hiyoko saw the body and she ran away crying, and then it played when Kazuichi saw the body, so that would have been 3 people. Okay, that would make sense. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. So, okay. Looks like this is the end. But then how could Peko... Okay. Because, like, she's a swordswoman. I can, like... Because the footprints that lead to the tunnel are probably Hiyoko's, since that was where she ran. And there's only one, so they can't... So it has to be Hiyoko's. Because... So what Peko could have done is... Peko could have... But I don't know how she would have gotten out of the window, though. Because, like, she's a swordswoman, but, Akane's a gymnast, and she couldn't get up there by herself. So I don't know how Peko would have been able to do that. Unless she, like, stood on furniture or something. But there wasn't any furniture close enough to the window to do that. So I don't know how she would have been able to get up to that window. Unless she, like, left through the door and then, brushed the sand around to hide her footprints. She could have done that. That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, it looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on this staff. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Okay, cool. Plan scenario Monokuma. So he's just made this whole... Like, no wonder it's such a shit game, because he's done everything himself. Sound Monokuma. Cast: Sumiki Koizumi, Hiyoko Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. Okay. I fucking knew it! Okay, so it was Fuyuhiko's little sister that got murdered. Probably by Mahiru or fucking whoever else. So who the fuck was Sato then? I don't know who Sato would have been. Okay, so hang on. Fuck. So there was Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Ibuki, and Mikan, Mahiru, Hiyoko, Ibuki, and fuck, who was the other one? I've just forgotten. Hiyoko, Mikan, Mahiru, Ibuki, and there was another person who was on this thing, who was like here, who was one of the girls, but I can't fucking... I've immediately forgotten whose name it was. And then there was Sato, Kuzuryu, and Kuzuryu. So, okay. So, one of the Kuzuryus is clearly Fuyuhiko, and that's the boy. The other one is the dead girl. And then... So, Mahiru... Oh... So who, oh fuck, I need to look at that again. Didn't I tell you what you want? Congrats, miracle, congratulations. You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past. Yeah, obviously. Non-fiction means an original story based on historical facts or records. I know what non-fiction means. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life. At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to... Well, fuck you then. There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Oh, okay, so that's probably the mask then. And so he would have given that to the killer, who is probably Peko at this point, because Fuyuhiko, like, very clearly he was not the killer. I can't remember why I already ruled him out, but I remember that he... Oh yeah, because of the fucking, Oh wait, because I was thinking him in conjunction with, Peko. Actually, could he? I don't think he could have, because he wasn't, like, around there. I mean, he could have. He could have, now that I think about it. But I don't know how... But again, it's the same problem with Peko. I don't know how he would have gotten out of the window. So... Unless the window is like a red herring, and whoever did it, came out and like... But because... Okay, but... Fuck. But because, No, but we didn't... Because we didn't see him at all, like, for the most part, during that, like, a little scene before, they were, before Mahiru's body was discovered by everyone else. So, it could have been him, though. It could have. Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it, too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner. Okay. Ending. Can I look at it, though? The ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as a setting for the game. So I thought, so it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh? Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we've got to focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. And you're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out about something. But the mystery behind Maharu's death, about whether the game is true or not, And if we really had our school memories taken away. So let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Shut the... Come on. If you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, it's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Cool, okay. So... Alright. Oh, fuck, you're gonna make me actually fucking look for them? Oh, why are you here? I'm so sick of you. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Oh, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we travelled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's giving, like, those specific people that you, like, hang out with when you're 15 and you don't know any better, who, like, every time they fucking speak, it's just like, oh, I'm just such a worthless human being. I'm so pathetic and I'm so stupid and blah, 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 and it's like, I don't want to have this conversation. It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them.
You don't know?
The cat. Okay, well, you know, like, actually, that's kind of helpful that he's done that. You should come with me, I'll go on ahead. You know, okay. What should we do? We should go with him, you idiot. Guess you're right. Oh, yeah, and you're actually gonna... Fuck me. I hate that, like, I have to actually go and manually fucking find all of these... Oh. Well, thank you, Nagito, for the one helpful thing you've done in this entire game. Other than fucking be a bitch. Fuck, I hate him so... He frustrates me so much. I really don't like him. Can you tell? Can you tell that I really fucking don't like, Nagito? Because he just drives me nuts. Alright, cool. Airport. This is actually helpful because I forgot the fifth, girl who was in that. I forgot the fifth name because I'm fucking hopeless. Hey, there's only 3! Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko are all here. Names on the stuff are off for trial. Sayonji, Miura. Oh wait, did I misremember? Oh, there was okay. So then the fifth one of the girls was Sato. But who the fuck is Sato? I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage. Yeah, because he's talking about how his little sister died, bro. So unfortunately, his absence is probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. Shut the fuck up, man. It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed. That's such a... Why would you say that? Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? Well, we came because you told us that. He fucking lied! A lie? You tricked us. What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving. No, don't fucking leave. You wait until we finish that business with you, right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. I love how he just hates being in the same fucking team as him. That's so funny. Hey, Abu, can I ask you something? Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, I don't. In a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face. Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. What do you mean by that? It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she said? Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. What? Because they're friends, obviously. You fucking stupid bitch. What else is she gonna say? Oh, it's just this. Okay. Yes, I'm aware that there was a character like that in the game. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to look at the airplanes. I meant to fucking click on Mikan. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Yes, obviously. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be... Did Mahiru hate me? No one said that! She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite. Mahiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Well, okay. Mahiru invited Mikan because they're friends, you idiot. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? You did! I forgot about that. He did say that. Fucking weirdo. Oh my god. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. That's all it was. What the fuck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's been quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. Okay. If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just going to go back to my cottage now. Fucker. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Because she is! Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Obviously. She's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided. I need to yawn. Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Cool. So, this has been fucking unhelpful and useless. What should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? I don't think so. It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage. I want to find her camera! She beat that game. It's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. The ending prize. Okay. No, but I think the ending prize was a mask. That's your cue to say yes. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's go. I want to see where I want to find her camera and see what she's taking pictures of, because I think she's probably taking pictures of something a little suspicious. Like, her camera might have pictures on it that could, like, tell me what happened. Given that there was the fucking, the shit about, like, the girl in the game having taken pictures of the crime scene. I think that could be helpful. So, I can't wait to break into this poor dead woman's cottage and invade her privacy even in death. That's gonna be so... Where the fuck is the girl's one's over here, right? No, fuck, I'm dumb. Hang on. There's Chiaki, that's Mikan, that's Hiyoko, that's Akane, that's Peko, that's Sonya, that's Ibuki. Finally, Mahiru. Why is she all the way at the end? It's inconvenient. The door looks unlocked. Oh my god, moving after you've told me you would... After you... I need to learn how to read. Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Okay, I wasn't going to, but alright. Cool. I'm not fucking an arsehole. Where is her... hang on, I need to... compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell. That proves Mahiru was here. Okay, that's a really... that's a strange thing to say. I should try looking for a naughty... What the fuck?
Yep.
I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? At least I don't feel nervous anymore. Like, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed. Well, hang on. I need to get this so I can get money. No, fuck. I don't... Oh, okay. I thought I accidentally clicked on Chiaki and that would have been annoying. I'm so glad I'm not getting any more fucking bikini monokumas, because those... I hated those. What is this? Oh, did she actually get the... There's an envelope on top of the bed. Can I open it? What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. I fucking knew it. This photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be a sort of entry. Yeah, because they were friends. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Obviously! Hajime, use your brain, please. Okay, that's cool. Can I look at the... Show me all of them. Ooh, the vase. Okay, so that is what? So, okay, so this is real then. All of this was true. The game was accurate to real life. That's great to know. But this photo is more shocking. I need to stop yawning. So that must be Fuyuhiko's sister. So Mahiru did murder Fuyuhiko's sister, and Fuyuhiko is understandably upset about it because that's his sister. So then either he or Peko have killed what's her name? Because I can imagine Peko doing it, because she and Fuyuhiko are like, they're weird, they're kind of weird, they're like buddy-buddy, but in a distant way, like, it's bizarre, but I've noticed it. Like, the way that Peko is always like, oh, you know, I tried inviting Fuyuhiko to have fucking breakfast with us or whatever, and he didn't, like, that kind of thing. Like, she fucking talks to him sometimes. It's like, it's weird. This is Kuzuryu's, well, yeah, this is Kuzuryu. This is Fuyuhiko's sister. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? It's the victim of the murder. Yes, obviously, Hajime. What the fuck else could it be? High school girls, crime scene photo. That's Fuyuhiko's sister. Maybe we should show this picture to him and confirm it. I don't think he'd appreciate that. Oh shit, okay. So maybe that's that Sato girl, who I don't know. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. So I would assume that's that, like, Sato girl then. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to the truth books. Okay. Because I don't know who else that could be. If it's not, that Sato chick. Because I don't know who that girl is. Give me like 2 seconds. I need to fucking put cream on. I have a fucking cut on my hand and it hurts. With that mind you, it's because my fucking asshole of a cat. I was patting her and she fucking scratching me because she hates me. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. Cool. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is bad. Okay, yes, obviously. The actual stuff. Yes, Hajime, it's true. There's something else. There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over. Press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. Okay, so that's clearly from Fuyuhiko. That's awesome. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Clearly it wasn't. It was fucking Fuyuhiko. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. It's fucking Fuyuhiko. I told you. It's his sister. Because he's mentioned having a sister before. I love how Hajime just doesn't remember anything anyone says to him ever. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree, but there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. What the fuck am I supposed... What? I don't know what you want me to do now. Actually, can I look at her camera, please? These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Was that because of her personality? What the fuck do you mean by that? So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like... I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. Oh, fuck. I'm so sick of this guy. I wish we let him starve. If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. So, given that you're, like, sundowning and having dementia symptoms, I'm not gonna do that. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It wasn't a fucking funny joke, asshole. It didn't sound like a joke to me. That's because it wasn't. He's doing the fucking Schrodinger's joke where you say something weird, and then, depending on people's reactions, you decide whether it's a joke or it's serious. Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yeah, that's definitely... Okay, cool. I get left alone with this fucking crazy piece of shit. Someone like me tried to talk to him. It would be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. I don't think it will be. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
Dude, he's like 5'2", and he has the French fry McDonald's build. I feel like Chiaki is gonna be fine.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Fuck me. Alright, so cool. Do I have to fucking walk all the way there myself? I hate it here. It's fucked up. Alright, cool. They're actually gonna make me fucking walk all the way over there. That's messed up, bro. That's mean. It'd be really awesome if Hajime was faster. I'd really appreciate it if he was not fucking slow as shit. So, okay. So that was clearly... So Fuyuhiko's sister got killed by Mahiru, probably, and that's why... And if Mahiru is a killer, then that makes sense as to why the fucking, like... hang on, it's this way. The little mask was there, because that refers to a serial killer who kills criminals. Which... So Mahiru has definitely killed Fuyuhiko's sister. And someone has accompanied her, someone has been like an accomplice with her. Unless like, that was a fucking nasty voice crack, holy shit. Unless like it was, because it might have been Hiyoko who killed, what's her name? Who killed the sister, actually. Because, I don't know. Let's try going inside. It was either Hiyoko or Mahiru who killed Fuyuhiko's sister. I'm willing to bet Mahiru. But anyway. Nagito. Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an alternate. This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? This is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm so sick of you. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. Yeah, just tell me. Yes, it's the fucking... The mask was not just... Yes, it's the serial killer. I know, it's the serial killer. I'm not stupid. That's the serial killer. Yes, I'm aware. It's a heroine mask, to be precise. It's a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru, which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Oh! It's like a sleeper agent fucking, like, triggered phrase. It's so bad. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. Why would they do that? If they're going to kill her anyway. It's easy to write this off as foolish. It might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can tell me. I don't need to know.
Justice, the center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. Okay. Cool.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
You have a minute.
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. A serial killer might want to hear that from you. Why the fuck would the serial... Okay, that makes it sound like you're the serial killer, Peko, when you say that. Because, like, the serial killer might want to hear that from you. How the fuck's a serial killer going to hear that? If they're not in the room right now and you know it, like... You're saying that, like, the serial killer is there and can hear him. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? I know!
Listen.
No, it does not mean they are in a group. It's possible that serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. I don't believe that. That is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Okay, well, that's a skill issue because someone has clearly committed, someone has done this. Like, come on. What does Mekan notice? Mekan, tell me everything. You have something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. This is such brand new information that I've never fucking heard before. That's... Oh my God. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Maharu didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. I told you! I said to you, how do you know that the fucking streaks in the blood wasn't caused by the killer moving through it? I told you. And then but that would also make sense as to why Peko was wet when she walked into the, don't misconstrue my words. When she walked into the diner, because she would have had to wash the blood off. So that also makes sense. So it actually might have been Peko then. Shit. I don't want it to be Peko. I like Peko. She's the only fucking tolerable character here. Aside from Akane. Everyone else sucks. Fuck, this is ridiculous. And there's another thing I found. I'm so sorry I started talking. Oh, can you just fucking tell me? During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started to suspect... Okay, so Hiyoko is, I cannot imagine what this is referring to, honestly. Oh, fuck, wait. I want you to come to the beach. I thought they were just reading off what I could already see. Fuck. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. It would be bad if they started suspecting. So, what do you mean, suspecting you of what? The letter is real. Me, Hiyoko met up with my... Yeah, because I saw her running away. So, okay, so Hiyoko very well could have... Okay, no, because the gummy was in the closet. So, Hiyoko probably hid in the closet and then watched Mahiru die. And then after the killer left, Hiyoko ran away. And that's why she was crying. Okay, I think that could be what happened. Alright, what else do I... Is that... am I done here? Can I fucking leave? Actually, let's talk to Peko. Peko, please don't be the killer. I actually like you. No. Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some... Okay, shut the fuck up. Alright, cool. Are we done here? Tell me what you know already. Did you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? By looking at the footprints and comparing them to everyone's shoes. I snuck in. You broke it. Okay, so that's home invasion. That's not legal, and I don't really want you snooping around in my fucking cottage. I don't know what you're doing in there, and to be honest, I don't really want you near my personal items or my bed or my clothing. God, like, what the fuck? Yep. I told Monokuma I needed... Oh, you fucking piece of shit. You did something shady again. No. Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding. Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of getting all of it. So you snuck inside everyone's cottages to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, fucking, I don't blame him for not letting you in. I wouldn't have let you in either. Yep. Hiyoko Saionji. Okay, so that supports the thing that she was... That supports the theory that she was in the what's it called? She was in the closet. She witnessed Mahiru's murder, and then she comes out and she runs, and that's why we see her running away crying. Well, which would mean that Peko has to have been the killer. Because because Fuyuhiko wasn't fucking around. Unless he wasn't, I forgot. But I think it could have been Fuyuhiko. I'm not sure. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and it matched the footprints of the beach house. It's no mistake, these are Hiyoko's footprints. Okay, well, yeah, obviously. Fucking no shit. I could have told you that earlier. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? See? Yes. That's what she eats all the time. I know. People like that sometimes. There are people who only eat this. That's called autism. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming to think about it means probably greatly relates to the incident. Fuck, I hate this guy. Yeah, because Hiyoko was in the closet. Oh, fuck, I have to do this fucking class trial again. Shit. Fuck. Okay.
The decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood! The insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monica Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
I had to drink it. I had to take a drink. I'm so sick of this.
I'll see you soon!
I hate that guy so bad. I can't wait to do another fucking class trial. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So, Nagito, if you open your mouth even one time during this trial and it's to say something that is not truthful, I'm going to shave you and I'm going to bury you in the sand until your head is just poking out and you can get fucking sunburnt. I'm so sick of you. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's all right out of the way. Hope will win. I don't know what's the matter with you. Like, what's he so excited about? I don't know. He's got issues. Like, he's actually insane. There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. So we talked among ourselves. We left the beach house and Maharu's body. Cool. I need to text my friend. I'm so sick of this. I'm gonna be if fucking Nagito messes shit up for me again, that friend who I'm texting, he's going to wait. Okay, hang on. I don't need to go to the other island. What the fuck am I doing? If Nagito fucks this up for me again, that friend who I'm texting, he's going to be hearing about this probably in like 3-minute voice messages on Instagram because I have had enough of fucking Nagito and his shit. Can I please... Our destination is Monokuma Rock, let's go. Oh wait, fuck, wrong one. Shit, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I forgot that Monokuma Rock is not at the park. I'm just really intelligent. So this is great. Fuck. I've already been playing this for like an hour. I hate this game so bad, dude. I don't know why I play this. Like, sometimes you just gotta finish things that you start, you know, and I am the world's most unemployed person with a job, so I have time to play this game for 3 hours. Fuck, if this trial takes 3 hours again, I'm gonna lose it. Let me go, help me, shut the fuck up! He's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined. What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, I actually might just not play this game again. Like, I'm really tempted to just stop playing it right here and now. Fuck. Stop harassing little girls. What's going on? Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so... I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. I need to blow my nose. I hate this game. I wish I could remember why I enjoyed this game when I was 15. Because every fucking line that these characters say just is so horrible. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? I don't know, buddy. You totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Shut the fuck up. What is it? Oh my... I'm so sick of this. I hate it here. What the fuck? His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Why is he buff now? I fucking... Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Oh, well, yeah, but still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? What does anything mean? All of the shit all of you say is just, like, nonsensical and bullshit. Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. Shut the fuck up. Can we just get this over with? Oh my god. Shut up, guys. Just let's fucking begin this fucking... You guys shut up. I just want to get this over with. I'm so sick of this. I've been playing this for almost an hour and a half, and it's probably going to take another fucking 3 hours to do this class trial. And I'm just had enough. Shut up. Let's just go. Hurry up. I hate you guys. You all suck. All of you are the worst. Oh. Like, this game is not, like, genuinely enraging, but it's, like, mildly frustrating. And it's mildly frustrating to the point where it's, like, more emotionally unpleasant than anything that's, like, genuinely enraging. If you get what I mean. Because, like, for me, like, boredom and mild discomfort is more, like, painful than actual, like, physical pain. And, like, the mild irritation that this game causes me is more, like, it makes me more insane than any actual, like, legitimate, like, rage like, anything actually, like, enraging that makes me really fucking angry. Defeat the boring routine. Shut up! Mr. Monokuma's redecorate. I didn't even notice that you changed it, to be honest. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention? Because he's insane, he's stupid. Killing the game is just to kill time anyway. I know. To break away from my purpose, that alone is my purpose. Purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive, and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Can you just shut up and let us fucking do this? Like, I'm so sick. Maharu Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her, I don't care, man, is it's like a sleeper agent phrase. It actually, like, fuck. Oh. Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Okay, dude. His hair is so fucking stupid. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. Can you just... And so, this life-threatening trial building with hope and despair has begun. Can you shut up and stop monologuing? Yes, please. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Should I start the trial, or should I end it here? I don't think I get to, like, stop the trial. I don't think I actually get to stop, like, shut the game now, to be honest. I think I have to. Fuck. Alright, come on. Let's go. Class trial start. Alright, cool.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your...
I'd already know this.
If you vote correct,
shut up.
I'll punish everyone beside.
I know this, Monokuma. Stop telling me shit I already am aware of.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
I love how none of them are intelligent or understand anything about what the fuck is going on.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Yeah, obviously. Fucking idiot. Tried to near kill. That was Mikan. She's fucking whiny.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
You know what? That's actually a
Nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy.
that's a fair fucking thing to be unhappy about, to be honest.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the
Yeah, because you were in it, you fucking asshole. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Shit, I think it was C? Oh, wait, that was Ibuki. Okay. Fuck, hang on. Stop! Stop fucking eradicating their faith in me. I think it was a girl D. No, fuck. Still, I'm being punished for my poor memory. This is rigged. Bro, look at my hearts. They're fucking losing faith in me.
Short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of
You are short enough to be mistaken for an 8-year-old. Shut up.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Okay. Hajime just told. Okay, yeah, hyper energetic and unique. That is Ibuki.
I see. Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl C? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Does she know what that abbreviation means?
Let's move on to Girl D.
There's only one person who always has a camera with them. Obviously, fucking Maharu.
I see. Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
That would be Fuyuhiko. Obviously. Because his fucking sister died.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, and it's the same fucking letter for his name as well.
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the
Yeah, it was his sister, you
The
fucking
names
idiot.
were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Mioda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
I love how slowly you fucking talk.
Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
The fucking Fuyuhiko has mentioned that he has a sister before.
Not like I'm wrong.
Why do none of you pay attention to
That's
what
how it's
each other
written on the
say?
staff roll.
Fuck, you guys
Since
are
you
dumb.
beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
It means Fuyuhiko has a fucking sister. Obviously, calling out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. He's fucking stupid. It's because he had a little sister.
I can prove
Obviously, because he fucking mentioned her before, guys. Come
Guy
on.
F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
I need you guys to start paying attention to the shit everyone says, because you get fucking...
What do you mean, little sister?
Did none of you hear when he mentioned that?
This is what Guy F
I remember
said
it
in the game.
distinctly. That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister?
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
How did no one else, how has none of the other characters remembered when Fuyuhiko mentioned a while ago that he has a little sister? How,
By the
like,
way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other
She died.
Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I can see being, it's the girl who died at the beginning.
I see.
Because she got fucking, like, he's...
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person who
This is actually fucked up. We have to do a, like, trial and analyze the murder of Fuyuhiko's little sister. Like, that's fucked up. I feel
Based on
bad for
Guy
him.
F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you got there.
I know, I feel so bad for him, like...
I was being sarcastic,
But, like,
dumbass.
first he's in a fucking murder game where everyone's killing each other, and now they're making him go through a trial where he has to, like, in-depth discuss the murder of his little sister.
Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
That's fucked up.
It's not just a game.
That's
It's
crazy.
definite
That sucks so bad. I feel so bad for him.
Don't go making shit up.
He doesn't even remember that she got murdered.
She's the type to die. I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
He's gonna have to relive the traumatic memories of his little sister's murder
Mouthing off to me as usual.
that he's repressed. Like, that's messed
It
up.
happened just the other day.
This poor guy.
You're probably
fucked
thinking
up.
like that because you lost your memories.
What did he do to deserve this? That's crazy.
You be quiet. I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events,
Well,
huh?
fair enough. Imagine, like, being in this fucking, like, fever dream of a situation, and then you find out through a video game that your little sister was murdered a long time ago, and you forgot.
Okay.
That's
Understand your
crazy.
attitude toward this class trial now.
That sucks.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
No.
A mystery
A little
that
bit.
easy would make me feel sad.
Oh,
You
shut
wouldn't be
up.
good enough to
Yeah, I'm
serve,
skipping you.
That's why. I'd be much
I'm
happier.
Shut up.
Hey, you're starting to act weird again.
When is he not acting weird?
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mika.
Okay, we've already fucking established that. That is Fuyuhiko, we know.
It's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
I don't know who that is.
Me? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's
What are they
relevant
talking
to this
about?
case. Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild thing? I don't
That
fucking...
may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about them.
Fair. Oh, can you guys shut up?
Getting
Oh my god, shut the... I hate these fucking people.
Definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
Obvious, like, come on, guys.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking
Can you stop
persistent.
fucking taunting it? He has suffered enough. This poor guy. Oh, I have to do my fucking wordle with my fucking... the worst friend group. Hang on. Fucking... Like, what? He's just taunting him for no reason.
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Okay, awesome.
I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Okay.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Sorry, I've just lost Wordle. This is fucked up.
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that.
Okay, so maybe if this applies to Mahiru's case, then perhaps the killer didn't actually escape through the window, and that's a diversion, just like it is here.
How does that sound?
Oh shit! Wait. Okay, but the stolen swimsuit, that could be Peko having stolen the swimsuit so she could then go swimming and wash the blood off her. That could be that, actually. Shit.
Yep.
Because then it couldn't be Fuyuhiko
Understandable
because
explanation.
Mahiru's
Just as
swimsuit would be
expected
like a
from the
bikini or
ultimate
whatever,
gamer
like
who
a girl's
excels
swimsuit,
at
and
clearing
he probably
games.
wouldn't wear that.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Yes.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
No, she locked it from the inside.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way,
Yeah, because girl
since it was
fucking
never
E,
mentioned in the game, we can
she
exclude the
locked it from the
possibility of
inside,
there
you
being a
idiot.
spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
Did she,
and
though?
sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Yeah, so she would have locked it from the inside.
It's not cute to see an old guy solve.
He's not even that old, he's just advanced aged for some reason.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached
Who
his
the
answer
fuck else
yet.
could it be, Hiyoko, you fucking idiot? What did Girl E do after killing? Okay. Oh, fuck me, I hate this. Oh, shit. I don't know, though! I don't know! Fuck, okay, hang on. I don't know, I don't know the answer, man.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
Fuck, it's gotta be,
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
it's gotta be the broken vase photo the
So
bullet
how
girl was
did
supposed to
Girl E
use.
get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside,
Actually, wait.
you need to go through the entrance hall.
Fuck, I'm stupid. My reliability, they don't trust me. No! They think I'm unreliable,
Killed the first victim
Hajime.
in the music room.
Fuck! Okay, let's try entrance hall
What did Girl
photo.
E do?
Oh, this is messed up.
She just broke the window in the music room.
Because I remember when Mahiru said she was gonna, like, she had, like, made a mental note to remember me as unreliable Hajime. So every time my thing goes down, and I lose my fucking, like, their belief in me, I just, like, I'm becoming unreliable Hajime.
Entrance hall.
Fuck! Oh. I am becoming unreliable Hajime like Mahiru said I was. This is the worst.
After she killed the first
Fuck,
victim in
okay,
the music room,
Stolen school swimsuit. Let's try, fuck, I don't know. I actually don't
She
know.
just broke the window in the music room
Let's try victims' crime scene photo.
and escaped outside.
Look, they're losing their faith in me. I'm going to
How did
fail
Girl E get
this.
from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Fuck, this is messed up, dude.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Okay, maybe, because that was only halfway through the okay, I should listen to all of the thing from, because on the
first victim
over
in the
here it
music
says like
room.
start to finish. I'm gonna listen
What did Girl E do?
till it gets from all the way to finish, and then I'm gonna decide what I have to fucking shoot with my shitty bullet, because it's fucked up. I hate it here.
Escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
I don't know. Fuck it, maybe she runs fast. I don't know.
You need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Fuck, hang on, wait.
At the entrance hall, the girls
That might have been
heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh fuck, wait, broken vase! Wait. Fuck, oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, so I need to hit Nekamaru
Passageway!
with the,
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Shut up, Ibuki, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I need to hit Mahiru with the broken vase
The
photo.
first victim in the music room.
Look at I'm literally unreliable Hajime, look at this. every time my thing goes down, I just remember when I first met fucking Mahiru, and she said that she's made a mental note to remember me as unreliable Hajime.
To the front of the music room.
I'm becoming unreliable Hajime, it's not okay, it's not fair. This is fucked up.
You need to
Oh,
go through the
I need to
entrance hall.
fact check Nekamaru, because he's talking shit.
At the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
You don't know anything, actually, I don't think that, she might have been telling, Mikan might not be full of shit.
Window shattered.
Nekamaru, you're full of shit. I knew, you're wrong. Shut up. I'm stressing, bro.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, Then what broke to make that sound?
Okay, hang on. I need to stop this recording and start another one because I've been playing for nearly 1 hour and 40 minutes. And so to start a new shut up. Okay. So I need to because my thing stops recording after 2 hours, and it's messed up. A vase. Yes, I know.
How low can you go?
Did you not see? Oh, you guys are so dumb. What the fuck? Hang on, my thing stopped. My fucking game stopped recording again for some reason. A broken vase was discovered. Whatever, he just said that.
Breaking glass that the four girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Oh wait, because I accidentally clicked on it. Shit, that's fuck. I'm dumb.
Really finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim.
So now I've got to
of the
clip this
music
5 seconds, and I'm gonna have to
broke the
fucking
window,
try and
and went to the
put in here.
office
This
to get the
fucked up.
key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
I haven't been paying attention to what they say. I don't know if he's telling the truth or
All
not.
she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
Okay.
Make them think the murder had just occurred.
Oh.
The killer had just escaped.
Okay, no, yeah, Nagito's making sense now. For once in his fucking life.
The sound. Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Cares about the murder
But that's important. The murder weapon is important, you dumbass.
You're so annoying!
Thank you for voicing my thoughts as
Figure
well.
out the weapon. This keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
I wish I could have a conversation with him without him bringing up shitting.
Disgusting
Like,
one.
it's a fucking epidemic in my conversations with him. It's the fish tank.
Answer was revealed. Now then, will you
It's the fish tank, I reckon. Fish tank. Come on, buddy. It's not that hard. What do you think the weapon is? I know what it is. What? Can you shut up? Regarding white noise, some lines of white noise are actually very durable. Oh, fuck you, bro. Your time limit will not be replenished, by the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle. Okay, mine not. Well, it's not. Gundam. How the fuck do I get his skill there? What? Okay, well, I don't know how to do that. Alright, shit. Give me, oh yeah, it's a broken fish tank. I'm onto you. I don't remember how I'm supposed to, get rid of the white noise though.
What about broken glass?
Okay, yeah, it's this button.
The
Okay.
cause of death a blow to the head?
Yeah, it was the fish tank.
Think you tapped her with the fish tank.
Yes, I agree. Fuck, hang on, wait, no! Oh shit.
In the piano.
Fuck. The fucking white noise fucked me over. This is bullshit.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
This is fucked up. Can I just, like...
On that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Can I just fucking, like... Shut this up. And let me... have it... Let me go again. I'm becoming unreliable, aren't you, mate? Fuck. Let me get the fucking fish tank, bro. Please.
Broken glass.
Shut up.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
It was the fish tank. I swear on my life,
Tapped her with the fish tank.
it was the fish tank. I know this. I know it was. What? Because the broken fish tank! Okay, what else what is this supposed to be then?
What about broken glass?
Oh, this is messed. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Head?
Oh,
Think you tapped her with the fish tank.
fuck. I hate it here.
To be a weapon. In the piano. Why are you going even bigger?
What could it have been?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
I'm gonna have to use this.
On that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
You never. Well, I know. I'm trying. Oh wait, because that was. That was. I forgot the orange ones are what I'm supposed to fucking disagree with.
What about broken glass?
Hang on, wait. Can I agree with him on this? Fuck, I'm dumb. Come on, guy. Oh. I don't know. I don't know the answer. What do you like?
Inside the music room.
Oh shit. Okay. So it was. So they're not letting me say it was the fish tank. Hang on. Let me just show this.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
I don't know.
Think you topped her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I thought the
Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger?
This is messed up. Look at my. I'm so unreliable. They're not gonna believe me for anything.
It's on that big.
I hate it here.
Too?
I hate this game.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have.
Okay, yeah. The yellow ones are the ones I'm disagreeing with.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Was there?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Can I say yes? I don't know. Well, alright, cool. That's... you can kill someone with your fist. What do you mean? Oh,
Inside the music room.
they think I'm so fucking unreliable. This is messed
What
up.
about broken glass?
It's gotta be the crimes. Okay, I need to sit here and I need to... Fuck. I need to sit here and I need to let them, talk. And I need to see what... How can I speed this up?
Then the piano.
I need to, like, let them speak, and then I need to stop shooting shit immediately. I need to listen to the whole thing, and then decide what I want to shoot. Because I keep jumping the gun and fucking up, and it's just not going well. Fuck.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Well, yeah, obviously. I meant to agree with him, but I forgot that the yellow ones are the ones that it's
She
disagreeing.
beat her to death with her fists!
But then it has
Inside the
to...
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
The broken fish tank
Think you
should...
topped her with the fish tank.
That's too big.
Fuck you! Look at my... I'm so unreliable. They don't trust me with anything. This is messed up, bro.
Why are you going
This
even
sucks.
bigger?
The fish tank was like, what else could it have been?
It's on that big a scale too?
Maybe, I'm gonna try hitting her with the broken fish tank again. And then I'm gonna try,
It's a weapon that was used to beat them to death.
I'm gonna try,
It should have had blood stains.
the crime scene photo, because I don't know what else it could have been.
She beat her to death with her fists!
Like, this is messy. Look, they think I'm so fucking unreliable. This is so bad. This is just actually terrible.
Broken glass.
Shut up, Kazuichi. Oh, fuck off.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you topped her with the fish tank.
Why the fuck would it... Because the fish tank was broken! Oh, okay, maybe it's the crime scene photo.
What about broken glass?
Shut up, Kazuichi. I don't want to hear you fucking
Isn't the
speaking
cause
to
of
me
death a
anymore.
blow to the head?
I hate it here.
Topped her with the fish tank.
What else am I supposed to say to this? What?
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I don't... Okay, like, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Think you topped her with the fish tank.
Like, broken vase photo... Fuck, this is fucked up. Oh. They're gonna have me, like... I'm gonna lose all my fucking credibility, and then I'm gonna... fucking... I don't think it could have been broken
Isn't the
glass.
cause of death a blow to the head?
Give me a hint, guys!
Think you topped her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
It
weapon.
has, okay, so it has to be the crime scene photo.
Then the piano.
But I don't know who...
You're going even bigger. The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale.
Maybe if I hit Vihiko with the crime scene photo,
With gravel instead.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
yeah, see, it's not that, it's... Oh. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to, like, look up a fucking playthrough or some shit. Hang on.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you topped her with the fish tank.
That's too...
Time's up. I know, okay? Look, fuck. How do I... Okay, so apparently I have to shoot Ibuki with fucking stolen school swimsuit, which is ridiculous. Everyone doubts me. I know it's fucked up. How does stolen swimsuit relate to the Ibuki stupid gravel shit? How the fuck does that? Oh.
This is mine.
How does that equate? That's ridiculous. Oh, I hate it here. Alright, come on. How was I supposed to know that? That's dumb. Come on, buddy. Let's... hate it here. I actually hate it here. How does that relate in any way? Like, this is just stupid. I hate this game.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano.
I love how he thinks someone could have beat someone to death with a fucking piano. Like, I think the majority of people can't pick one up, dude.
Universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
Can you guys shut up?
How about beating her with gravel?
Oh, I fucking... How could you beat her with gravel, you fucking idiot? Like...
God, the killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness. I got it right.
Oh.
And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought, I'm chosen by the gods.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
I would love to know how he's going to justify... Oh, okay.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bat. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bat and stuff it full of gravel, you'll make an effective weapon.
Okay. That's a really...
Inside the swimsuit? Even an ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea. But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert. It makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
This is ridiculous.
If that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied?
How was I... I don't know how you can come to that conclusion. That's stupid.
Feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know his feeling of ecstasy.
I hate this.
The real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Which one was Girl D again? Oh, Mahiru.
Talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
Okay, yeah, that would make sense.
Became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of
Who was Girl E again? I forgot. Was Girl E Sato? Actually, it might have been Sato.
Apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first
Oh, yeah, because... Yeah,
was to
okay.
protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious.
Yes, that I know. Can we... You can understand that feeling. That's concerning.
Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Oh. I don't think it was him, though.
It should have been Guy F.
I just don't think that Fuyuhiko killed, what's her name? Because,
Where Guy F murders Girl E out
like,
Hellfire.
because Fuyuhiko was barely involved in this situation, and if I were to try, like, it would be really hard to pull that, to like, get those clues together, because there's nothing there. Like, he just wasn't in the vicinity.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
Yes, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. It's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
I'm aware.
remember. I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
I don't know, he doesn't...
Were killed by that guy.
I just don't think it was him.
Shit. Well, I'm used to it, buddy.
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game?
Well, obviously it fucking does, because Mahiru was probably murdered because of her involvement with Fuyuhiko's sister, which means it was definitely either Peko or Fuyuhiko. But I just don't... I can't, like, there's no, thing... What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh shit, hang on. What was I meant to... Wait, what? Fuck you, bro. Oh, the game is relevant to... Okay, I need proof that the game is relevant to Mahiru's murder. Okay. There's an important point shared with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. Is it the... Okay, hang on. It could be the metal bat. Broken vase. Oh, shit, hang on, what's this? Oh, fuck you, bro. They're literally the same... It's the same fucking death pose, you idiots. Okay, fine. Maybe it's the metal bat.
I can prove it with this.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way to avenge the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
I don't... He wasn't there, though.
There's no way a stupid game could be the motive.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge.
Keep making up your mind like that. We're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Okay, so... That makes me wonder if it is Peko or not, because, like... That would... If she takes the blame off Fuyuhiko, then... That would make herself look more suspicious. And if she was really the killer, why would she want to do that? Maybe it's not her.
Saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened?
Okay, see... It would make sense for Hiyoko to be the murderer, but if she was, then that means that a third person has seen the body and not reported it, because the body announcement only plays after 3 people have seen it, which if Hiyoko has definitely seen it, and then it played while Kazuichi walked in, so that would mean someone else saw it and chose not to report it. And I don't know if that would make sense for that to have happened. So I don't think Hiyoko would have done it. I don't think it was her. Like, I did think it was her before, but I don't think it's her now. Let's go footprints on the beach.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Yoko? Do you know where Yoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
That's true.
I didn't go to the beach house!
Hang on.
No, that's
that's wrong.
You did, you liar.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Yoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
You're lying.
These footprints in the
Why is
sand
she
are
lying? Okay, so why is she lying if she didn't do it then? That makes me suspicious of her again.
Ugly footprints. They're probably econs based on how ugly they are.
Shut up.
Based on ugliness?
Not Yoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
That's so creepy.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Well, I mean, calling him a pedo is a bit far.
Which means when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, the beach was different.
Are we talking about the door facing the road that Martha's body was seen?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Yoko?
Oh, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Okay, now you remember. Fucking hell.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine. I've never heard of
I don't believe that.
routine before. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
You're lying.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
What the fuck are you saying?
Lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna be letter on Mahiru.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
You're a liar.
No, that's wrong. Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Sayonji. Yeah. Shit. I just dropped my phone on my laptop.
See, so Kyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Yes, I remember because she was running away crying.
At the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed him, and ran away after him, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed to him.
Well, I feel like beating Mahiru over the head with a bat would not have taken an hour.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Yeah, see, like, Fuyuhiko passed by the diner, but he wasn't around for very long. Like, so I don't know that he could have been the killer.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
I believe that, because he passed by the diner, like, around early, and then he just fucked off and didn't come back.
For some reason,
Like, I don't...
suspicious too.
No, but because he's been verifiably in his, like... Nagito confirmed that he was in his cottage for a while because he wouldn't let Nagito get his footprints. Like, I think he's telling the truth, to be honest. See, she and Fuyuhiko are like weirdly like kind of buddy with each other in like that vague way where she like kind of defends him and like tries to get him to join in on things and like talks to him and shit. And he like, but they don't really acknowledge each other that much. I think it's not out of the question for Peko to have killed Mahiru to avenge Fuyuhiko. But she's like really involved in this trial, and I don't know that she would be doing that if she was the killer, because she wasn't involved last trial. But that does make it a little suspicious, because she's really involved in this one, trying to pin the blame on Hyoko, which does kind of make it seem like she is trying to like deflect the blame off herself. But also, if she cares about Fuyuhiko enough to murder Mahiru as revenge for his sister, like that, you'd think that she'd care enough about him to not do that, because if she wins the thing, then she escapes and Fuyuhiko dies. And I just don't like. But also the way she's pinning the blame on Hyoko right now, she clearly doesn't want people to find out that she did it. So I can't imagine why she would do that if when she knows that it would not end well for either her or Fuyuhiko. Like I don't understand why she'd do that.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
So I kind of believe her, but only because of the body discovery announcement, because that only plays after 3 people have seen the body, and Hyoko and Kazuichi only make 2. And if Hyoko was the murderer, then that means there was a 3rd person who saw the body and chose to say nothing. And I don't know, I can't think of anyone who that could have been. And it, like, I can't think of anybody who would have had a reason to do that. Except for Nagito, but I don't think he was freed by then.
He's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others didn't find out. Then you went ahead to the beach house.
Oh yeah, because she was in the closet as well. I do think she might have been in the closet and, like, hid while she watched Mahiru die, but I'm not certain. That's true. Yeah, it was the fucking closet. Because there was a gummy in there. What? I clicked on the closet, you asshole! Fuck you. I'm becoming unreliable, Hajime again. This is messed up.
Place where Hyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Where the fuck else would she have been?
That's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the other. Yoko. Your favorite candy is gummy.
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something
The worst lie I've ever heard in my life.
I have captured the true character of this monster.
Fuck is he talking? He's schizophrenic, don't listen to him. He's got some kind of untreated mental illness.
Inside the closet like a
I need to stretch my leg, that hurts.
When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
I just don't think she did that, though.
Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
I don't think so, man.
We have presented
Because, like, she would have been covered in... She would have ended up with blood on her if she did that. And she didn't have blood on her, and she wasn't, like, wet or anything. Which she would have been if she had washed the blood off her while she was before she left. Like, when she was running past the diner, she was completely dry. And she didn't have any blood on her. So it can't have been Hyoko. I don't think it was Hyoko. And also because of the body discovery announcement, because that plays after 3 people have seen it. And, you know, I just don't feel like there is enough evidence to point towards a 3rd person having seen the corpse and then chose to say nothing. Except for the video game and the scenario in which Hyoko was the killer, which I just don't think that's enough.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
Like, it would make... Everything would add up perfectly for it to be Peko, except for the fact that they are very clearly trying to drive us in the direction of the person who did it, escaping through the window, and I don't know how Peko could have done that. I'm not sure how she could, unless she, like, climbed on the furniture or something, but because Akane is a gymnast, and even she couldn't get up there without Hajime's help, so I don't understand how Peko could have done it. But other than that, like, it makes more sense, it makes the most sense for it to have been Peko.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
I don't know who would have had that, though.
Suspicious mask.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I don't know who wore that.
Killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or
See, I actually believe that, to be
That is
honest.
right. It cannot be Hyoko.
She's a piece, like, she's an arrogant, like,
belongs to
a
Sparkling Justice.
vain piece of shit. Like, she wouldn't wear something cringe like that. Or that she would deem cringe.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
I don't believe that.
The legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
I don't think that. I think the mask is just put there so that we know that Mahiru was killed for being involved in a crime, because the fucking serial killer kills criminals.
To say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
Shut up.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just
Oh
a
my
difference
God.
between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Stop defending her.
So why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
No, she's not, because I genuinely don't think she did it, though. Like,
Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
it's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Yeah, Pecco's fucking... I genuinely... I really think it's Pecco. Trash can, yellow gun, killer's escape route. Gummy bag. Fuck, I don't know. I think it's probably going to be killer's escape route, because it has to have been the... It has to have been the window, and Hyoko is not tall enough to reach that. No one's tall enough to reach that, but especially not fucking Hyoko.
Telling you it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the
Oh shit, wait, hang on. Oh no, she did. That's a disagreement
for
thing.
your chance to kill Mom.
So,
Afterward, you fled from the
this is rough. It's got to be escape route.
Was blocked by a body.
Okay, that's true.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
That's true.
And that's how you left your footprint.
Fuck, okay, hang on. That's also true. What am I supposed to hit then? Fuck you. Okay.
This mystery's conclusion.
Okay, so probably I'm supposed to fucking...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Fuck. See, that's true though. You have a thing for... Why are you accusing me of being a pedophile? What the fuck?
Surrender my verdict upon this mystery.
Okay, footprints on the beach. I don't fucking know.
Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
It's gotta be... Maybe it's this one. I don't think that it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yeah, because that's all true.
And weren't you also hiding in the
And she was hiding in the closet. I can't believe he fucking accused me of liking little girls. That's like an insane thing to say to someone.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Yes, obviously, you fucking... I don't know. I think so.
And that's how you left your footprints.
See, okay, fuck off, bro. It's like everyone doubts here, because that... Fuck.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
What else could it possibly be?
Hyoko is the
Oh,
sinner
wait,
who
fuck,
killed
hang on. It could
Mahiru.
be a it could be, oh, fuck off. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm telling you it's the kid. Okay, so that's... Okay. That was the only thing I could think of with the fucking trash can, so... It's gotta be the footprints on the beach, then.
Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
I'm telling you it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Okay.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the
Yes, she did do that.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Yes, she did. See, I don't think... I think that's true as well. Fuck, come on! Oh, I hate it here. Okay, actually, let's try the killer's escape route on the fucking,
is the sinner who killed Nahiru.
Leaving her footprints on the thing.
There's no doubt.
This is ridiculous. I'm really not doing well in this one. This is not good. This is not okay. It's very not ideal.
Also hiding in the closet.
Yes, she was.
So that's when you drop the gummy.
I hate this fucking extra durable purple shit. It fucking takes so long for me to shoot. It's a pain in my asshole. It's fucked. Okay, I see that's true though.
So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance. And that's how you left your footprints.
Fuck, come on! Oh my god! Why won't it let me do this?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
Okay, what was my thing? It's gotta be footprints on the beach with the fucking Ibuki's statement.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
How long it takes. Because I get like, and also the very narrow window of time I have between shooting the thing and saying I'm clicking the fucking and shooting my bullet. It's fuck. It's so hard. It's such a pain. I feel like that could be a thing that I'm meant to disagree with, but it's true, so I don't. So it can't be.
That's how you left your footprints.
Oh fuck you, bro. Okay. Yes. Okay. Fuck. All right. So what else am I supposed to do? It's gotta be Killer's escape route with that.
Yoko is the sinner who killed Nahiru.
Oh, this I hate it here.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
This is gonna be such a like annoying episode for my 3 viewers to watch
And weren't you also hiding in the
because this just sucks.
So that's when you drop the gummy.
Yes, obviously, you fucking idiots.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
I hate that, like, I have to lock in so hard for this shit. Okay, see, yeah. So I didn't think that was it, but I had to just try. It was. So then that means that it has to be, I have to pair Killer's escape route with, actually, maybe it's, okay, yeah, it has to be Killer's escape route with that thing. With, the, like, escape through the, beach. Unless it's, like, fucking gummy bag, and I have to put that with her, like, statement about it being a trap. Oh, fuck, actually, that might actually be it. Fuck. Shit, okay, hang on, I need to try Killer's escape route with, her fleeing the beach house. And then I'm gonna try gummy packet with, it's a trap. It's a trap! You know, the Star Wars, fucking, the line from Star Wars? Fuck off. This is messed up. Yeah, okay, so it's the gummy bag with it, like, I have to disagree with, her statement that it's a trap by, I've, like, twisted a fucking muscle in my arm, and it actually fucking hurts so bad. Okay, so, it's not a trap, you're a liar. What the fuck? Okay, maybe I have to put yellow gummy with it. It's a trap. Because otherwise I'm going to have to pull out my fucking playthrough again, and it's going to be shit. Oh my god, I fucking hate it here. Okay, let me, this is ridiculous. Fuck, okay. I know just, okay, what am I supposed to say here? That's when you drop the gummy, counter that with gummy. What the fuck do you mean? That is where she did that, though. This is fucked up. Oh, okay.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Kyoko is the sinner who killed Nahiru.
I hate that I keep having to fucking look up this playthrough, fucking playthrough. Because, like, I'm capable of playing a game if it's not stupid.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you drop the gummy.
Oh.
No, that's wrong.
How's that wrong? That she literally did though. Like, there's a gummy in there. How could it be wrong? Maybe I'm just not smart.
Did Hyoko really drop it?
Who the fuck else could have dropped it, you
The
dickhead?
only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Because she fucking,
Too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
Because was she not in the closet watching Mahiru die? Like,
It's a specific brand. The brand of gummies you eat only has
Oh.
strawberry, melon, grape,
I
and
forgot
orange
about
flavor,
that.
right?
Fuck.
What about the lemon flavor?
Doesn't exist.
The funny is the spicy as well. So it obviously looks like it was lemon flavor.
Well, we're all stupid then.
That gummy is yellow? It's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
Oh, okay, so someone's actually planted... Oh! You're surprised? Okay. That's weird that you specifically are, like, surprised by that.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Okay.
Then we can't assume Hyoko
So
was the one who
Peko
dropped that yellow gummy.
is making herself look more suspicious.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap. Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
I think I know.
To get my revenge, I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Well,
Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
I hate these fucking... Okay, what am I supposed to say? Probably it's going to be Mikan's autopsy report, I reckon.
We're
I
not
hope.
done with Hyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
I knew it, because she, died immediately on impact.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
You keep making shit up. I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, shut up.
Do not do that. Only a coward would let women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
Yeah, like,
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block her.
yeah, the person who killed her.
Killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer.
Okay, she's like 4'8". Do you really think she can drag someone like that?
Seriously, that's not true. Let's assume Hyoko
I would love it if she was the killer, because that would mean that I can condemn her and she dies and I don't have to deal with her anymore, but I don't think she is. I think it's Peko.
If she handled a body that bloody,
Yeah, exactly. And when she ran past the diner, there was no water on her, there was no blood or anything. Yes, exactly. She's clear. There's no water, there's no blood, there's nothing. She didn't do it.
I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay!
And also because of the body discovery announcement. I think it might have actually... Oh, shut up! You're so stupid, Fuyuhiko. Stop! I hate you.
We haven't decided that yet.
I hate this guy.
Yuriko,
He's so annoying.
insisting that Hyoko is the killer. Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Cite your sources. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're full of shit. Okay, I think it's probably it'll be the shower, the iron barred window maybe. I don't know.
If Mahiru didn't block the door,
What am I supposed to do here?
then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck, okay, hang on.
Mahiru didn't block it. Then Hyoko, she killed Mahiru and blocked it. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, so this is, so it's okay, so it's not this.
Mahiru didn't
Hang on, it has to be, fuck.
Then Hyoko did it. She
Little bit.
killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
Fuck you, shut up.
Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't know. I'm actually not sure what one it could possibly be. Fuck. Okay.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Let's try showering.
Then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru
Fuck, shut up.
and blocked the door with him. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If I don't counter all of his words, they'll be pushed back. I'm trying.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with him. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Why have I got no cuts left?
If Mahiru didn't, then Hyoko, she killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her paw. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Why have I got no cuts left? This is messed up.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru
Oh, wait.
and blocked the door with her paw. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck, okay. Why am I running out of cuts, bro?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her paw. Hyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Okay, cool.
Hyoko moved the body. And she should be covered in blood. So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower.
No, she didn't, because the shower room's out of order, you idiot.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible.
And also, she can't take her thing off by herself. She can't tie her thing out. Like, oh, shut up.
Maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
No, because she's like fucking 5. And she doesn't know how to tie her thing.
I see.
She's dumb. She doesn't know how to tie her own, what's it called? I can't remember which word she used for. Yeah, the sash.
Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes. What?
I know, she's so stupid.
She couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smell bad.
I didn't smell. I only smelled a little.
That's debatable.
Wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure.
No, he was like
Donatello would
itching
want
to shoot someone.
fight.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Shut up.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what if Hyoko did?
She didn't kill Mahiru, you
Like I
idiots.
did say, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean...
No, because, okay, because Akane was the one who was covered in blood, and I just, like, the patterns on her, like, look at that. It's all clearly dripping from her head injury. And so that can't have been caused by her beating up Mahiru and killing her.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest
Yeah,
to
I
that.
believe that.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
No, it doesn't.
Hell, it does.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
She's kinder than you
No way I would
deserved.
kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig bar!
See, she's trying to be nice to you and you're just a bitch. Like, this is why no one likes you.
I'm sorry for
Shut up. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could it be, does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yes.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
She never talked to me at all. Yeah, you lied. She literally lied.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
You're stupid.
What was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
That's harsh, man.
You always have to say something snide.
I know, she's the
At
worst.
the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Maho Koizumi. Okay, so someone's put that there. So whose handwriting is this? It's not the same as Nagito, so it's not him. And also because he was tied up and being starved. The letter that Hyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? That would be the Mahiru's letter.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this, shut up.
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
But we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? We need to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Ryoko's letter...
Yeah, it said 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting time.
So someone's done that to, like, that's weird.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach.
Well, yeah, because someone's fucking someone's, like, lying.
But for both letters to say the same thing?
Someone's written this trap for it.
What do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? It was both of them. They're the same handwriting.
The killer must have forged both letters. The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
What else? They're both the same handwriting.
Confirmed. Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content
It's
of the
literally
letters
word for word
matches
the
too.
same thing. Like,
Like this part. I was going to tell
yeah,
you about
so,
this part.
yes, shut up. I know.
The killer forged both of those letters.
I need to stretch, hang on. Been playing this game for 2.5 hours. This sucks.
Doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible.
You don't sound that very broken up about
I've
it.
offered to help so many times.
Oh my god. Shut up. I'm skipping you. Zip it.
You can just lightly punch him.
Lightly punch him to death.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
Okay, so if Hyoko wasn't... Because I assume because of the gummy that she was in the closet and she hid in the closet and watched the killer kill Mahiru. But if the gummy, like, maybe she wasn't in the closet at all. Maybe she, like, I don't even know. Like,
I fell asleep.
oh,
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
okay, maybe that's got something to do with, like, the missing drinks.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore?
Maybe.
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicine.
should have done something about it.
Shut up.
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
What the fuck? Okay, so she was.
I saw Mahiru's body.
Okay.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Okay.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Okay, so how did they do that? Like, were they...
The reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her foot.
But how did they make Hiyoko fall? Like, did they drug her directly? Did she see them? Or did they just, like, fucking leave something there and hope that she ate it? Like, how the fuck did that happen?
I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's...
Well, you did a lot of things wrong. You're very rude to everyone, for one thing, and you're also just incredibly unpleasant as a human being. Shut up.
Please do not cry. I believe you.
I wish I didn't. I wish she was the killer, because I wish... It would be so awesome if she could, like, die and I would not have to deal with her anymore.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
I don't think he did it, like...
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly
Stop
doubt someone.
monologuing.
You believe in each other so easily?
Shut up.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here.
If he starts fucking monologuing and doing his little fucking speech, I'm gonna be so irritated.
Aim for victory. The killer and everyone else.
Oh my god. Shut up, dude.
Seriously, which side are you on? I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for the life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth, that may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Ugh. Can I save here and quit my fucking game briefly? Because Oh, shut up. I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. No, you're not. If I reveal the answer before... No, you're not. You're not going to. You're lying. You're lying. He's literally telling me lies. Shut up. Shh. I hate these guys. Can I save my game and, like, quit? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, yep, so I'm done with this. This was great. I hate Danganronpa. Anyway, yeah. I'll see everyone who watched this at a later date.